This is Bungoma Pius, the CD Bungoma. We are at Kibabii Boys Boarding Primary School. We have been monitoring reporting of our students, that is from PP1 up to grade 9 reporting. And reporting is not very good. We are at almost 50%. So many of our children are still at home, and we are urging parents to allow the children to come to school so that the teachers can have work to do. So far, very few of grade 7 have reported. Some are still scared, waiting for the results of the KPSEA, but we are urging the students to come to school and continue, as KPSEA was not an entry mark for JS. So please, I'm urging our parents, let our children come to school. The same thing is happening in our grade 9. Reporting so far has not been very good. Our teachers are in school, but they don't have much work to do. We are urging our parents and our stakeholders to allow all the children to come to school so that they can learn together. We are moving very fast with our mitigation on grade 9 classrooms. As we are here, the NGCDF has given us 5 classrooms, having lost a few classes that we had. And we hope in the next 1 week or 2 weeks' time, all the classrooms will be ready for use. So far, for now, we don't have crisis here, because the number that are reported of grade 9 are very few. So far, we have had only around 59 out of the expected 120. And that one is replicated in all our schools. We are urging our parents to give our teachers work to do. In other schools, we also have the phase 1, phase 2 classrooms that have been constructed by the government. So far in phase 1 and phase 2, we are almost at 100% completion, save for 1 or 2 schools where we were to divert, the money was to be taken to other schools where there were much need. And our phase 3 and phase 4, we have urged our teachers to start, our administrators and board of management, to start procurement so that once the money gets to the account, we are ready to go with those classes. We are given only 1 month to have those classes done. We are on to go, and we are using any resource available, any class available, any room available to mitigate for our grade 9 learners. We are urging our teachers, as we have been advised earlier, where their classrooms are not yet completed, we are urging them to continue using the learners who are in grade 8, they continue using grade 8 classrooms as we continue with the work to ensure that all of them are settled down. In rare circumstances, we might be forced to use some of our churches around. We have turned some of our staff rooms into learning areas so that our learners are not disadvantaged. The same in our secondary schools. We are urging our parents to allow the children to report back to school on time. So far, so many are still on the way going to school, and this one will interfere with the delivery of our curriculum in both secondary and in primary school. Much of work we'll be doing tomorrow in Bungoma South in launching of our phase 1 and phase 2 classroom. Otherwise, thank you very much. Wish you Happy New Year. The schools, this one had been put clearly. We sat in our CEB and approved the schools that have complied with the government safety standards. The only issue that was covered was in boarding facilities, but all our primary school day wings are not affected. And the schools that have not complied, they must comply first before we take our children. Safety first in all matters. So there are no schools that are closed down. Only boarding sections are suspended until the government regulations are followed. Thank you.